Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another update video about basically the new AI that I've been working on. I've managed to fix a bunch of the things that were wrong in the last update video, including the rotation of other controllers. I've made it more than just the single base ship as the AI, which is great. Yes, it's really nice seeing all the colors and whatnot. It's still only on the base Gentle Hills Knight right now, and I haven't separated it into a different game mode. Which eventually I will. There'll be more than just these three too. It'll be like a co-op cup, that sort of thing. But that's all coming in the future. So let's go ahead and try this. Let's accept that. We got our character. Let's start the session. So you can see the base guy over there. So that's always good. So we'll go ahead and start this. So you already know he works. So we got the base guy. Oh god, we're getting rammed! They do off the bat until they hit the spleen. Or the spline. Spline. But after that, they're nice and good. Wham! Oh, look at those colors. Now, I still haven't added much variation when it comes to their pathing, so they're pretty much just following the center. I want to set that up as the base because eventually I want to extend it, like their range outwards, left and right from the center. So I figured this center's probably a good, like, starting point for the spline, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna call it a spleen. It's definitely a spline, but yeah, that's fine. Look at that. So I've added a couple of things that might disrupt their movements. You can still kind of stop in front of them, which will really, it doesn't seem to mess them up too bad. I think that's because there's navigation data on some of these ships. I'm gonna have to change that, so there's definitely more collisions and less trace responses from the hovers. Yeah, basically each person spawns with a different lap timer, which is played out just like basically from the start. As soon as I hit that, they have they are set to finish the lap in 30 seconds or 40 seconds or anything in between on a random integer. Hey, skipping along a little bit. Got a couple things to fix here and there, but overall looks pretty good. Ooh. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, he's flying a bit. That's alright. It looks pretty good. Oh god, Shelby just wrecked me. So yeah, not being able to interrupt their speeds is somewhat of an issue. I thought I had a fix for it that basically delayed the playback time of the timeline that I set for all that. Effectively reducing their lap time for a couple of seconds or something along those lines. But I don't think it's working as effectively as I thought it would. So I'll have to look into that more. But yeah, it's looking pretty good right now. You can race people. Eventually I'll get the positions all set up, so, you know, being in first actually means you're in first. You can't just be in sixth and get first. And then eventually I'll make the positions mean something as well, like you get points or something like that. Who knows? I'll figure it out. Alright, hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one.